Egypt is a country in North Africa, famous for its ancient civilization, including the pyramids and the Sphinx. Its capital city is Cairo, and the official language is Arabic. Egypt has a rich history that spans thousands of years, with significant contributions to art, architecture, science, and mathematics. The Nile River, which runs through Egypt, has been crucial to its development, providing water for agriculture and transportation. In modern times, Egypt is known for its cultural heritage, tourism industry, and geopolitical importance in the region. Some interesting facts about Egypt. Ancient civilization. Egypt is home to one of the world's oldest civilizations, with a history dating back more than 5,000 years. Ancient Egyptians built incredible monuments such as the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the temples of Luxor and Karnak. The Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world, and it flows through Egypt, providing water for irrigation and sustaining agriculture. The ancient Egyptians relied heavily on the Nile for farming, transportation, and other aspects of daily life. Hieroglyphics. Ancient Egyptians developed one of the earliest writing systems known as hieroglyphics. These intricate symbols were used for both religious and secular purposes, and were carved into stone walls, tombs, and other surfaces. Pharaohs. Egypt was ruled by powerful monarchs known as pharaohs, who were believed to be divine figures with absolute authority. Some of the most famous pharaohs include King Tutankhamun, Ramses II, and Cleopatra VII. Modern population. Egypt is the most populous country in the Arab world, and the third most populous in Africa, with over 100 million people. The majority of the population lives near the Nile Delta, and along the banks of the Nile River. Arabic language. Arabic is the official language of Egypt, but Egyptian Arabic, a dialect with unique features, is widely spoken among the population. Suez Canal. Egypt is home to the Suez Canal, a vital waterway connecting the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. The canal significantly reduces the distance and time required for shipping between Europe and Asia. Cultural contributions. Ancient Egypt made significant contributions to human civilization. In fields such as mathematics, astronomy, medicine, architecture, and art. Concepts like the 365-day calendar, the concept of zero, and early medical practices originated in ancient Egypt. Tourism. Egypt is a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. To explore its ancient monuments, archaeological sites, and vibrant culture. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, and the temples of Abu Simbel are among the top attractions. Revolutions. In recent history, Egypt has experienced significant political upheavals, including the 2011 Egyptian Revolution, which led to the overthrow of longtime President Hosni Mubarak, and the 2013 coup d'etat that removed President Mohamed Morsi from power. These events have shaped Egypt's modern political landscape. Here's a brief overview of the history of Egypt. Ancient Egypt, circa 3100 BC 330 to BCE. Early dynastic period. The history of Egypt begins around 3100 BC, with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt under King Menes, marking the start of the early dynastic period. This era saw the emergence of hieroglyphic writing and monumental architecture. Old Kingdom. Known as the Age of the Pyramids, the Old Kingdom circa 2686 BC 2181 BCE. Witnessed the construction of iconic monuments such as the Great Pyramid of Giza. Pharaohs ruled with centralized authority, and the bureaucracy and religious institutions became more organized. Middle Kingdom. Following a period of instability known as the First Intermediate Period, Egypt experienced a revival during the Middle Kingdom circa 2055 BC, 1650 BCE. Pharaohs expanded their influence into Nubia and pursued large-scale building projects and trade expeditions. New Kingdom. The New Kingdom circa 1550 BC 1070 BCE was Egypt's most prosperous and powerful period. Pharaohs like Hatshepsut, Thutmose III, and Ramses II expanded Egypt's borders, amassed wealth, and built grand temples and monuments. Late period. Egypt's power declined during the late period circa 664 BC 330 to BCE. Due to invasions by foreign powers such as the Assyrians, Persians, and Greeks. Despite this, Egypt retained its cultural and religious identity. Greco-Roman Egypt 332 BC 641 CE. Alexander the Great conquered Egypt in 330 to BCE, ushering in the Greco-Roman period. The Ptolemaic dynasty, descended from one of Alexander's generals, ruled Egypt from 305 BCE to 30 BC, with famous rulers like Cleopatra VII. Egypt became a center of Hellenistic culture and learning during this time, with Alexandria serving as a renowned intellectual and trade hub. Islamic Egypt 641 CE 1517 CE. Arab Muslim armies conquered Egypt in 641 CE, bringing Islam to the region. The Umayyad and Abbasid caliphates ruled Egypt, followed by various Islamic dynasties such as the Fatimids and Ayyubids. Egypt experienced periods of prosperity under Islamic rule, with advancements in agriculture, trade, and architecture. Cairo became a prominent center of Islamic civilization. Ottoman Egypt 1517 CE 1880 to CE. The Ottoman Empire conquered Egypt in 1517, ruling through a series of governors known as pashas. Egypt became a key province of the Ottoman Empire and remained so for over 3 centuries. In the 19th century, Egypt modernized under the rule of Muhammad Ali and his descendants. Economic reforms, infrastructure projects, and European influence transformed Egypt. Modern Egypt 1882 CE present. British influence in Egypt increased in the late 19th century, culminating in the British occupation of Egypt in 1882. Egypt remained under British control until 1952. The Egyptian Revolution of 1952 led to the overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of a republic. Gamal Abdel Nasser emerged as a prominent leader, implementing socialist policies and nationalizing the Suez Canal. Egypt experienced periods of political stability and turmoil in the latter half of the 20th century and early 21st century, including the presidency of Anwar Sadat and the subsequent rule of Hosni Mubarak. The Egyptian Revolution of 2011 resulted in Mubarak's ousting and paved the way for democratic elections. However, political instability continued, leading to the military coup in 2013 and the rise of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. Today, Egypt is a major player in regional politics and continues to navigate economic and social challenges while preserving its rich cultural heritage. Egypt is home to numerous must-visit places that offer a rich tapestry of history, culture, and natural beauty. Here are some of the top destinations. Great Pyramid of Giza. This iconic ancient wonder needs no introduction. As the last surviving wonder of the ancient world, the Great Pyramid of Giza, along with the Sphinx and other pyramids in the complex, is a testament to ancient Egyptian engineering and ingenuity. Luxor. Often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum, Luxor boasts an incredible array of ancient Egyptian monuments, temples, and tombs. Highlights include the Karnak Temple Complex, the Valley of the Kings, the Temple of Hatshepsut, and the Colossi of Memnon. Abu Simbel. Located in southern Egypt, near the border with Sudan, Abu Simbel is home to two massive rock temples built by Ramses II. The temples are renowned for their colossal statues and intricate carvings, and are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Egyptian Museum. Situated in Cairo, the Egyptian Museum houses an extensive collection of ancient Egyptian artifacts, including the treasures of Tutankhamun and numerous mummies, statues, and reliefs spanning thousands of years of history. Nile River Cruise. A cruise along the Nile River offers a unique perspective on Egypt's history and landscape. You can enjoy breathtaking views of ancient temples and villages, while experiencing the tranquil beauty of the river that has sustained Egyptian civilization for millennia. Aswan. Known for its picturesque setting on the Nile River and its vibrant Nubian culture, Aswan is home to attractions such as the Philae Temple, the unfinished obelisk, and the Nubian Museum. Don't miss the opportunity to visit the stunning Elephantine Island and take a traditional felucca ride. Alexandria. Egypt's second largest city, Alexandria, is steeped in history and boasts a wealth of cultural attractions. Highlights include the Bibliotheca Alexandrina Library of Alexandria, the Citadel of Qaitbay, Pompey's Pillar, and the Catacombs of Qam el-Shokafa. Suez Canal. While not a typical tourist destination, the Suez Canal is a vital waterway that connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea, and offers a fascinating glimpse into global trade and maritime history. You can visit viewpoints along the canal or take a guided tour to learn more about its significance. These are just a few of the many incredible places to visit in Egypt. Each destination offers a unique perspective on Egypt's rich history, culture, and natural beauty, making it a truly unforgettable travel experience.